Who's been watching the impeachment trial? I have. Boy, they sure do think we're stupid. The Democrats almost make a convincing argument until you take into account Joe Biden's own words. He requested that the Ukrainian president fire the prosecutor who was investigating the company that his son sat on the board for with no experience, mind you. And if they didn't fire that prosecutor, who was on the verge of subpoenaing his son and interviewing and investigating him personally, that he or the administration would withhold aid that was supposed to be coming from the United States, which, by the way, is exactly what they're accusing Donald Trump of doing. And like I said, the Democrats almost make a convincing argument until you take into account Joe Biden's words in particular. What spurred all of this, even after the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, said that impeachment has to be a bipartisan issue, an overwhelming vote, and so forth and so on? The fact that Donald Trump started poking his nose around in Ukraine, which for years and years has been known for a hotbed of corruption, proving once again, much to some of y'all's dismay and displeasure, that Donald Trump is not one of them. If so, that incident would have never happened in the first place. He would have never asked the Ukraine president to look into corruption against the United States. And the Democrats and the people involved in that corruption would not have reacted the way that they have, pushing impeachment through in record time, breaking and twisting rules so that they get the outcome that they want. Even if Joe Biden is running for the president, would it not be that much more important and that much relevant to expose his corrupt activities before he actually became president or had the opportunity to do so? No matter who released it, even if it was the Russians or our most hated enemy, if it turns out to be true, what freaking difference does it make? This impeachment has nothing to do with protecting the country or the Constitution. It has to do with protecting the Democrats and the corruption that they have participated in themselves.